science, physics, chemistry, all these three subjects that we call at the center of the science. Do you think you can easily tell us the clarifications about the origins, for example, of the universe? How universe originated, or how they came to that process of existing?
Well, as I said, the Big Bang Theory was the only logical theory or the only logical explanation. Observing the universe around us, they got to this result that universe started at one dense point, and then this point got exploded, and then it started like inflation, it started expanding, and then step by step, first of all there was the radiation era, and then there was the matter era. In the radiation era, there was no matter at all, there was no planets or galaxies or anything, just energy. After that, there was the matter era. This is when stars started to form, and then after stars there was the planet, and then galaxies. They all gathered together to make galaxies, and then more galaxies, and so on.
So do you tell us, or can you tell us more about the time that they exist? For example, chronologically speaking, Big Bang Theory cannot tell us before itself, because in science we believe that everything has a cause. Everything supposedly have reason to exist and reason to emerge for existence. But do you think Big Bang Theory can tell us more about how itself could be merged there? And that's the biggest claim people are saying.
Well, that's a beautiful question, since physics cannot yet get to this point. Like, they got to the point that Big Bang Theory started as a dense point, but why this dense point is there, this is like a shady area. No one knows.
How do you satisfy yourself when you call you are logical being, you are rational being, you are erudite, well educated? You cannot, let's say, take views that cannot provide practical evidence, for example. For me, I cannot see a practical evidence for the Big Bang Theory that can explain its beginning. So since that you're ignorant, then you remain ignorant even the time to come.
No, we're only ignorant about the before the Big Bang Theory. We don't know why did it start like that. Only a creator or a higher power would know this.
So do you believe that there are billions of universes and stars in this world?
Well, observing the universe around us, I believe that we are not the only universe even. There must be other, because when the Big Bang started as a point, it expanded, and then it would finish again as a point. And then this point would do the same thing. It would explode and then gather again and make a point, and so on. It would make multi-universes. Maybe there are universes before, maybe they are coming.
When you can show me one by the naked eyes, let's say, whatever you want to tool that you want to use it in. Today we live in a cosmological, or let's say technological era, that we can easily see what thing that cannot be seen by the naked eyes, as you science are trying to name it as in that area. But how can you believe on something that you cannot even see? What evidence do you have for it?
Well,
ignorance.
You are made of particles. We don't see the particles, but we know they are there. We don't have to see everything by the naked eye to know that it's there. There are so many theories that are proven mathematically. We can prove that mathematically, but we cannot. There are some stuff that we cannot observe, like the electron. They're too just small to be observed by the naked eye.
So do you believe?
But studying their effects, we can know that they're there.
All right. Do you believe in evolutionary theory that tell us that human they are originated from this and this?
This is more of biology, but personally, I don't believe in the revolution by, you mean Darwin theory? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, because they say that, or he says that we come from apes, right? Just because what the evidence? Just because we have the same DNA,
The same question I was asking, that what evidence do you have for billions, millions? This term is very big. Billions of the universe are there. Mass cannot lie, but physically you're lying.
We can see the effects everywhere around us.
Sensible?
Yes.